So, what I definitely need is more defense. Luckily, the Salesman brothers have me in check. Have me covered, rather. Meet Defense Salesman. He has my back. We don't need the other two anymore, and they're just causing a few problems, so I disabled them for now. Thanks. And see that? I don't take any damage. Get out of here. Not like you react to physics, but still, get out of here. Yeah. But there comes a problem. There comes a problem. It's not that interesting if we're just doing the same amount of damage every time, right? Maybe you think that, maybe you don't, but I personally think that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one last category. And if you can't guess that category, then it's critical. So, I don't really have an introduction. I'm just going to put in critical. I'll probably skip that. Actually, you know, I'll just show you. I'll skip all the unnecessary stuff as usual, but I won't miss any steps here. So, I want to give it to myself first. We'll let myself know that I did a critical by making a sound. I'll make the sound off screen, but yeah. Oh. So what we want critical to do is provide also an increased chance of dealing critical damage. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to make a function that calculates it for me. Void calculate critical hit, and that'll be not void bool is critical hit. There we go. And I'll do I'll make it so that critical hit increases it by 0.5 per point. Is greater is random dot is less than or equal to stats of critical times 0.5f. Okay? And then we use that in the enemy script to see if it does critical damage to the enemy. We'll add critical damage for the bat rat after. So now what we want to do is by way to calculate the bat rat's health. So what we'll do is we'll have damage be a variable of its own. We'll call it var damage equals player damage, player to enemy damage equals that, and then we'll do player to enemy damage. We'll do a ternary operation. Player dot LMH dot is critical. Oh, I forgot to make the bool. I forgot to make a public. Sorry. Public bool. Everyone would have access to that. Is critical. Dot is critical hit. You don't need the player to enemy damage times. Now it's gonna add 5% per critical hit damage, per critical hit, so with a base of plus 125. So that looks like 1.25 plus AisleOmega.stats critical times 0.05F. Alright, no errors. That should do it. Oh, we also have to play the sound. So let me do that really fast. Okay, there we go. I did some messing around, and now it's time to do that for the enemy, and then we'll do some testing. Alright, so that's done. I might have to give them higher critical hit than usual. Let's just see if the hit sounds play though. There we go. Eliminated me. So what I may have to do is display numbers to make this even easier. Let me just do that then. No, calm down. We're not doing that much. Feels like this big thing. No, we don't need that much. We literally just need that much. Okay. Alright. I feel about 1. But no, it doesn't matter anymore. Then I'm supposed to make it like really big, right? And then I'm supposed to size it down. Over 60. Over 60. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Times 2 and times 2. Alright. Just center the text. What the... Alright, I'll just ignore that, I guess. Now, obviously, we'll have a much more elegant system for doing this, but for now, we're just gonna like have a thing floating above their head that shows how much damage they took. Alright. And it works. I'll have to run a few more tests to see if it actually if the animation test, if the critical chance works, but for now that's functional. Now here comes like the strongest out of the salesmen. They call him the critical salesman. He's a little like his friend Attack Salesman, but he's a lot angrier. He modifies the last. He modifies the last parameter. Yeah. I'll actually increase it by a lot, so it's easier to detect. And they'll also have the Attack Salesman be And if you're asking why the salesmen are giving it for free, I just realized, you know, they're nice salesmen. They're very friendly. So yeah. So I get my attack and my defense, a lot of it too. I go here, The defense thing gives me 5. So I have a modifier of 15 right now. Let's see what happens. I do 4.1 damage. That is insane. That is absurd, actually. I have another one right here. Let's see how much damage I do. Whoo! He is gone. So, critical checks out, defense checks out, attack checks out, and agility checks out. So, sorry to see you go, but, you know, I can't just do everything in one video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my thought process while doing it, even if it was kind of just a dumb process, but, you know, you should expect many videos like this. More than a few, because I'm gonna make this into a full-fledged thing. I'll make many graphics, many scripts, many bosses, many items. There'll be so much more to see. But for now, all we have is 4 stats and a basic enemy. Don't expect much more. See ya.